We are back at the old Lavaca County Jail here in Hallettsville, Texas.
You are not safe.
You okay? Whoa, whoa. What? Oh, dude, I heard he's in this corner. Alright, I'm gonna take a picture.
Thanks.
What did that just say? Did that just say come?
Wasn't there also a woman?
We were built in 1885 and we ran until 2005, making us the second longest continually running jail in Texas. So before the jail was built in 1885, there was a house on the property. And we recently found out that that house was built around the 1830s. So when the jail was built, up against the house was already about 50 years old. So there were a lot of families that lived there. So there were a lot of, back in the day, children were born in the home. When you died in the home, your funeral was in the home. So in the 1880s, the Marshall Merritt, who owned the home, he donated the property for the jail to be built. When the jail was built, they built it connecting to the house. So the sheriffs and their families lived there up until the 1960s when Sheriff Dodds was killed in the line of duty. Okay, so in 1981, that original house was ripped away from the jail, and there's actually on the jail, you can see the mark where the home was ripped away, and it was ripped away and down the river within minutes, it was gone. So that happened in 1981. In 1984, they replaced it with like this metal building for offices and a kitchen and stuff. So even though it's not the original house that's still back there, it is very active back there because it encompasses where that house originally was. And we also had a cemetery in the back that washed away during one of the floods as well. You think about it, back in the day, there's a lone sheriff and you've got, this guy here that maybe, and one or stole a horse even, and he's gonna take you in the backyard and shoot you and kill you and throw you down the river. That's just kind of how it went back in the day, small town, and a long time ago, they didn't have to keep records of that stuff. I mean, I know there were hundreds of deaths that occurred on this property, whether it be, natural causes, because I do know for sure of a gentleman that passed away up here from a heart attack. And I believe it was the 1940s. At one time on the property, we did have a gallows, and we do have 23 confirmed public hangings that occurred. So, the property, it's not just the jail. Everybody thinks that, just the jail and inside the cells is going to be the most active. John Hutchins, it's just one of our more original sheriffs, whose spirit Deborah and I very much feel here. He died in his 40s. He died very young, in his early 40s. He had 6 children. One of them, her name was Maud, and she was born in that back house, died in that back house, and had her funeral in that back house. His son Horace, ironically, was killed by a runaway horse, not on the property, but he had his funeral in that back house as well. Amongst how many other, that house was built in the 1830s, so how many, deaths occurred there. I'm sure, I don't have evidence of it, but as a sensitive and, you know, an intuitive, I know there were a lot of deaths that occurred, you know, in that back house area. Because a lot of people that come here, they'll get children in that back area. And you immediately think in a place like this that it's, you know, something evil, something, you know, just pretending to be a kid. And it's like, well, no, certainly not necessarily, because, you know, there were families that grew up back there and kids that live back there. So we do get a lot of that too.
Alright y'all, so welcome back to another episode of Ghost Seekers. As you can tell, we are back at the old Lavaca County Jail here in Hallettsville, Texas. And we are here for another 2-night investigation. We're about to kick off our main investigation right now. To begin our investigation, we actually got a new piece of equipment. I got us a Polaroid, and right now what we're gonna do with it is we're gonna go upstairs after I do this introduction. We're gonna go upstairs. I'm going to ask some of the inmates to line up against the wall so I can take their picture to put on file. And so while we're letting the photos develop, we are going to try to reach out during that time to see if we get any activity. This is a very exciting experiment. I can't wait to use this, and here we go. Alright, so we are upstairs now. We are in the men's side. These are the men's cells upstairs, and right now I'm going to call some of the inmates out of these cells to line up against this wall right out here. And as I'm done talking about this right now, we are going to turn out all the lights. On this camera, y'all will only be able to see the flash coming through the Polaroid, but y'all will be able to see everything else through the night vision cameras on the sides that we have right here. And I'm also going to set up a REM pod too, just in case any activity starts to get heightened throughout that time. So without any further ado, let's begin. Alright man, let's get out of these cells. Let's take your photos right now. Let's line up against this wall. Follow me. I need you all to line up against this wall right here. I almost couldn't see the damn wall. It's so dark in here.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, I looked right at the flash. Let me move.
Next! Next!
That's so terrifying.
Alright, while we wait for these photos to develop, we are going to listen out for a little bit to see if we can hear you. I'm going to turn a REM pod on right now to see if you're in the area with us.
So do you want to go to the women's side as well, or you want to focus on men's right now?
Either or.
Oh, I wasn't recording.
Huh?
No, I'm just kidding.
Nope. I don't think that's either one of us.
Bro, you're at the end of the cell. How would it be one of us?
So how we are right now is literally how we were last time we were here when you and I heard those keys coming from like right below the stairs. And literally
we did not hear it.
I mean, you heard it at first.
Did I?
Yeah, you heard it at first because you were like, those are keys.
Those are keys. Those are keys. Those are keys. Oh, I was thinking of the bell again for some reason. The bell like that picked up only on the cameras.
Yeah, we were on the men's side
Yeah.
when we picked that up, and I was in the middle of an Estes session, so I didn't hear it. But yeah, those keys literally sounded like someone had. Dude,
Right when we get
as
to the
soon
place.
as we got back up here. That's f***ing crazy. Because we weren't hearing it go off downstairs until we were just in. That's wild.
We can listen to that whenever.
If that was you that was making that REM pod go off over there in that other cell, can you come in this room and make it go off as well? We're gonna give the Polaroids another couple minutes to develop, and we're gonna check them.
So we're not hearing anything. You want to go over the audio recording I got on the
Yeah, we can. That'd be down.
Let's leave it. No matter what, this is no matter what camera, we have the cameras. So it's fine. Shut up. Sorry. See the balls off.
Yeah, I was
Look,
like,
listen
what
to
the-
this. Hold on.
Whoa,
What the? That wasn't the recording.
that was a camera.
Died.
One of the cameras just died right now.
But you hear it, right? You hear like talking.
Play it again, play it again.
Like super into that.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna review the photos.
Oh, weird. These look pretty cool, actually. They're just pictures of walls, but I like it.
The f was that, bro?
That legit sounded like it.
Yeah.
And then someone. Anyways, these photos.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
I hope we get something on recording. Alright, what do you want to do now? We want to just sit and listen?
We can sit and listen for a little bit longer and then do a spirit box session.
Right.
Can you make a loud noise to let us know that you're up here?
They're just following us.
Yeah, because that didn't go off a single time until we got back in here. Is there anybody up here who wants to communicate with us? Can you maybe tell me your name?
I heard Phil, but that could be.
I heard a man's voice for sure. How did you end up here? Can you give us your name?
I thought it said freezing.
I mean, I was thinking about heading downstairs to see if we can contact you.
Force 2? That's what I heard. Shut up, I'm gonna turn this down. That's what it said was. It said Force 2?
Forced to do what? What were you forced to do? Are you down here? Whoa.
That's not how he said hunted. The hunter.
Yeah, that gave me chills. I don't know why. Would you like to talk to us in the sheriff's office? Alright, I'm gonna place this REM pod out in this hallway.
Put it in front of the door.
Big thud. Did you hear it?
I didn't. I was paying attention to the REM pod.
Maybe someone's following us, bro.
Honestly, maybe, because it legit happened. Or maybe you, if I'm being quite honest. Because as soon as you stepped foot onto the upper floor, it went off. Because I was already up the stairs. And the same thing happened in the jail cell on the woman's side. As soon as you entered the room, it went off again. So maybe just you.
Is there someone following me?
Who's hiding in the hall? Come out.
If you were truly right there in the vicinity, making that REM pod go off, could you let us know that's really you by stepping away for a little bit? Alright, we're gonna try to reach out to you. Sheriff John Hoochins, are you here? We may not be able to hear you with our own ears, so this is a better way for us to be able to hear you. So if you want to communicate to us, now's your chance. Sheriff Dodds, are you here?
Here, I'm gonna have this one shooting down the hall. I'll record on my phone.
I heard that someone took their own life in the outer cells. If that's true, could that person come forward and reach out to us? Alright, so right now we're going to basically do the same exact thing we did upstairs with the Polaroid experiment. I'm going to take some Polaroid pictures down here. I'm going to shoot one facing down the hallway. I'm going to take one facing into the ship. I thought that was like the sound of like somebody sitting on the bed.
Word.
Alright, hopefully we can see you talking to a family member or an old friend. But in the meantime, we're going to just listen out for you right now, see if we can hear you. Dude, I always get such a creepy vibe in this room. This is our first time to be using Spirit Talker on any of our videos. And so we're just gonna have it running in the background to see if it has any relevancy to what we're investigating. Sheriff Dodds, do you miss being here? Can you tell us what happened to you exactly? Maybe Sheriff Hoochins? Do you still walk amongst this jail?
Right. Okay.
And he ended up.
Go back there.
I ended
Is
my-
it telling us to like go to the outer cells right now?
Yeah, I have chills right now. Actually, it might. If you want to go to the outer cells, we can.
Wipe it down.
Oh shit.
Alright, dude. Oh, Alex!
Oh my gosh.
Doing a check real quick.
Red light or white light?
I think I'm gonna go to red light.
Stink.
What were you smelling, bro? You were smelling BO right before we were leaving the main jail.
That's pretty crazy. Alright, I'm gonna leave that thing right here.
This is the cell supposedly a guy committed suicide.
Is that whistling?
What did that just say? Did that just say hung?
No way, man. No way.
It said hung!
Shut the I got chills right now. Is that whistling?
Dude, what are the odds that it said that right as we're like talking about that? Victoria.
Victoria. Anyways.
Wasn't there also a woman? What the? I was gonna say, wasn't there a woman that committed suicide on that side as well?
Yeah, someone committed here? No. It was a man who committed suicide on a woman's side.
Oh, okay.
We heard about someone else committing suicide on this side. Can you tell us what your name is?
Jasper.
You know,
You are not safe.
yeah, let's go.
Don't really believe that one, but we are gonna leave for our own sake.
Let's make it quick.
It's fucking cold out here. What are you talking about?
Huh?
I said it's cold out here.
Patrick, are you awake?
The f? I guess so.
It keeps going. That's straight up pounding. Patrick, was that you?
It's Lisa. I'm here with my friends, Alex and Chris. You want to come and hang with us for a little bit? Come hang with us. Tell us how your day has been. Probably pretty shitty argument.
Is that you?
I think
Yeah.
yes, that was me. Sorry.
There's a name in here. It's Richard Ochoa. That's my last name.
What happened?
Richard Ochoa. It's carving some better.
Your cousin?
Imagine.
Suits on. Huh?
Right now. It's on in there.
Y'all getting hungry? It's about lunchtime.
What y'all want? We got pizza, we got Alfredo, got some ramen. Sound like a child.
Yeah, like
trying to
Yeah,
come
in the
through.
background.
Yeah.
Well, what's interesting though,
That's me.
well, because it sounded like it came from over here, but I guess it probably went down the wall, is like back in the day, the sheriff's wives would cook for the prisoners, and sometimes they would eat downstairs with them, and sometimes the wife and the kids would serve food, which is kind of interesting. You did get it, because there were people up here missing.
Who's on the stairs?
Patrick.
Are you irritated?
Thought I heard that or baby.
Baby, hey, what's up? I'm sorry. Just kidding. All right, sweetie, you can come on out. You come out and hang with us, okay? Well, if you're gonna hang with us, can you at least tell us your name? You know mine. And there's Alex and Chris. You wanna sit and play cards? We got some cards here. Anybody's welcome to come in here with us. Run up and down the stairs for some exercise.
Make that REM pod go off.
It's like behind you.
It was weird because it sounded like that was behind me.
Okay, I swear to God, something just walked by. Through that little square, okay. Through this square all the way through, oh my God. Okay, hold on. Okay, it was right through here. And you were saying something, you were saying talking about the stairs, because the stairs would be right here. I literally saw somebody walk by right here. Because through where I was standing, I could see through these little holes. I could just, like, somebody just walk right by.
That's creepy.
Oh, shit. What the? Footsteps.
I keep hearing something over here.
Mm-hmm.
Are you on the stairs or are you in the women's cell? I saw somebody walk by really fast. Where are you going? I'm gonna close this window over here, okay? I'm thinking it's probably a lot of, I might just guess because, I mean, I'm hearing a lot of movement too, is residual, because I think right now would be like their lunchtime and a little exercise time. Yeah, because it's like almost 1 o'clock. Thank you guys, appreciate you.
We'll be back later.
I can see myself.
So interesting though, because you were upstairs, you were asking me about like the kids, and the, you know, that lived here. One of the last sheriffs that lived here with his family was Sheriff Dodds. He was the one that was killed in the line of duty. His daughter Alyssa, whose name is carved in the garage in the cement, this was her bedroom. She said she used to stand in the windows and listen to Beatles music and like dance, and the people would drive by and stuff. Well, we got some extra chairs if anybody walking down the hallway wants to come hang out with us. Come on in here.
Sheriff Dodds, are you on duty today?
What was that? What was that?
Somebody walking upstairs.
I heard 2 bangs.
Yeah, I heard doo-doo.
What was that? What was that? What?
I don't know what that's
Hey, Sheriff Dodds, Alyssa wants to go upstairs. Is it okay if she goes upstairs? Hey y'all, it's Lisa. I'm here with my friends, Alex and Chris. We just wanted to see what y'all were up to today. It's Thursday. So is anybody here that wants to talk with us, chill with us, say hi, say one of our names? Do you work here? Do you live here? Are you imprisoned here? Can you?
That was me.
Okay, I'm like, dude, the bed just moved.
I freaked out about that last night too.
So I'm like, oh shit. Well, Deborah and I have been growled in this bed before. That's why I was like,
Been what?
Growled at.
Growled at.
Yeah.
I always
Very
get such a weird
loud.
vibe in this room.
Very loud.
I don't feel anything now.
I don't.
Like,
know.
I've been feeling comfortable.
I could walk around like by myself, get people by myself.
Yeah, I felt pretty comfortable today.
I feel like everywhere. I don't feel anything like anything like weird or bad or
Bad anything?
sensing anything outside.
I mean, so literally, so in the 1981 flood, the original house got ripped away, and then they put this building here. It's either 83 or 84, but it encompasses where the original house was, and that's why people do get a lot of activity back here, because this is where most of the time the families did live, was back here. Sheriff John Newtons, I know you had quite a few children. You guys all lived back here together. And I also know you lost 2 of your children. You had a daughter named Maud, and she was 9 months old when she passed away. She was born here, died here, and had her funeral here. Do you get to see her? Hey, what about your son Horace? I know he was born here. He didn't die here, but he was killed by a runaway horse. But he had his funeral here as well. John Hutchins, are you with your children right now? What is that?
Is that someone humming?
Yes. Were you humming?
No, straight away.
I went, That sounded like it was over there. Now, one person I don't think I've ever really reached out to was Marshall Merritt. He was the owner of the house. And we found out that the house was built in, I believe it was the 1830s or the 1850s. Is that right?
Okay, you're way further than what I thought you were. I literally thought someone was like walking up right here.
Well, that was earlier when we were in the cells. I thought like he was right next to me, and I turned and he's like over by the table.
I'm a illusion.
Okay.
You're what?
Stealth like. How about Miss Dolly? I'm just gonna throw one more out there.
Oh yeah.
Miss Dolly, she was our cook here. I believe it was in the 70s and 80s, and then she passed away from cancer. But she was a short little lady. She was Cherokee Indian. She was like a Spitfire, and the guys used to like to mess with her. They would eat her food. When she made a bunch of food, they'd eat the food. She would put a sign back there that said no smoking, and they would light it on fire. They were just... She threw a frying pan through the wall one day. They pissed her off so much.
Jesus.
She's a little Spitfire. Actually, a couple of people have compared that knew her were like, Lisa, you are just like her. Like, actually, she's right there. It's Dolly. Okay. And that's actually Alyssa Dodds, and that's the original house when it was back here. So that was her dad and her mom and the kids, and her in front of the jail getting ready for school.
Alright, I'm down to try the outer cells and...
Okay, do you want to like turn it off on there? I don't want to waste this battery or nothing. Want to waste the batteries. The flashlight. I've not done that in a long time. I like simple shit. I'm just weird like that. I know that there was somebody that hung themselves here back in the 90s. Are you still hanging out here, or are you over it? It kind of sounds like it's from the other side.
Chris, I'm gonna turn on Spirit Talker. Alright.
Do we got ladies hanging out over here, or guys? What the hell?
It said I'm only 8.
I'm only 8.
Is this one of the children that we were trying to contact earlier?
Horace, he was 8. I'm only 8. He was 8.
Horace was 8?
Yeah, he was 8.
Horace, is this you? This was my home!
Oh my God. Well, what's weird, I mean, it's on the property, don't get me wrong, and it's discussed like you can ask a question and someone can respond somewhere else. But yeah, it was his home.
This was a house.
Yeah. This was.
I mean, this side
But,
wasn't.
I mean, where the house was to here isn't far away. This was still his property. Yeah.
Closer.
You want me to come closer? No.
Hell.
Alright. Ditto. I understand that.
I wonder if that's him.
Or John Hutchins, because okay, back in November of 98, 2018 or 17, 2017, a friend of mine and I have this on video, we're doing a ghost box session in the sheriff's bedroom, and we were asking John Hutchins about, his children. I'm so sorry what happened to you. And his response was, I'm in hell, Lisa. Because I had said, how does that make you feel? He said, I'm in hell, Lisa. of like losing your kids. So I don't know if we're still talking to John or, you know, if somebody else is coming through. But I did get that before, and we were just talking about Horace, and that was one of his children.
Wow.
So, yeah. So it's fitting. Whether it's him or somebody else, I mean, you know.
I worked here.
I what?
Worked here.
You work here?
Worked.
Worked here. Okay. All right, Bobby, is that you? Bobby, are you here? So if you used to work here, were you the sheriff? Were you a deputy? Were you a jailer?
Well, thank y'all.
Yep, y'all were awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Horace, for communicating.
Oh, that was all very relevant.
Alright, y'all, so Chris and I are going to start our main investigation right now. And to start off, we are going to do the outer cells. We're going to try to contact the people that have committed suicide in this, in the outer cells. So, here we go.
Alright, I have an idea. Alright, come on.
Who's in here? Yo, who's in here, y'all? You can leave. Let us know who's here.
Nobody's in here. That's like the second time now that we legitimately thought someone was here. Sorry.
To the car, truck. Those are the same chains.
Yeah.
If you
Are those residual sounds? I can't like.
there's no chains out there. It's just grass and a chain link fence.
We just checked. Is there nothing over here to be making that type of sound? There literally is not. Right now, I'm going to place a REM pod over here in this corner as you're about to like walk down this hallway. And then after I set the REM pod down and get that situated, we're gonna try doing a spirit box session, maybe an Estes in here. But yeah, here we go. We're gonna use the SB7 because we really don't use this one as much anymore, so we're gonna try to use this one a lot more this year. Was that on this side?
I don't know, it sounded like right above us.
Who's the one that keeps making all the noises in here? Who was making all the noises over here earlier? Did something bad happen in this cell? If so, can you tell us what happened? Who's over by the REM pod right now? Whoever was making that REM pod go off, can you tell us your name, please? My name's Alex, this is Chris. Please tell me that was your shoe.
Is he jerk?
Huh?
I just say jerk or sure?
I have no idea, but it was definitely a demon's voice for sure.
Chill for a minute.
Can you tell us what happened to the guy that was in this cell? I was stuck.
I say let's go ahead and head inside and start investigating downstairs and look all the way up.
The fuck?
That's upstairs.
That's the fucking volume on this one.
That was crazy. That was a lot. That was so much.
I hope this person heard this guy.
Wow, that was crazy.
Alright, so right now, Chris and I are going to use a device that allows us to hear you through radio frequencies. We'll be going back and forth between FM, AM. That's a way that we can hear your voice. So if you want to communicate to us, feel free to answer some of the questions I have to ask, or just feel free to communicate however you feel like. Who was making all the noises upstairs just now? Was it the same person that was in the outer cells? Who was the one that told us they were hung in the outer cells?
Do you want to maybe do the blind acid testing right now?
I'd be down to do a blind assist down here.
Alright, I call dibs.
Alright.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
And I just start walking around, yeah? I can't hear you.
Yes.
Whoa. I heard bats. I heard a woman saying beginning. Sorry, I'm nervous. Oh my gosh, this is much scarier than I remember. I heard an old man say, call him. Oh my gosh, I don't want to be over here. Hold on.
Who is the person that keeps making all of the ruckus?
Whoa.
What'd you hear?
Sorry.
Was that my fault?
Sorry.
I was just trying to guide you, bro.
No,
I'm so sorry.
No, you didn't scare me. Like, I felt you, and then I heard running, like, right up into my ear. I heard someone, like a male voice go, Emmett.
Emmett, were you the one making all the loud noises?
What?
Lots of noises going on right now. I tried to ask, like, who's the one making all the loud noises, and a name finally came through and said Emmett. You said Emmett.
Mm-hmm. I keep hearing, like, this old man. And then I also heard, like, some middle-aged guy. That's the one who said Emmett. I don't even know where I am. Whoa. Sorry. Alright, I'm kinda done with this.
Okay, what happened?
Nothing, it's just I wasn't hearing much, and then I also keep like, I don't know, I just keep feeling off. But like I feel like I would sense someone. Like right here I sensed someone, and then when I was walking like at first and I was like nope, and I turned around.
Yeah.
I was sensing like a group of people just like over here. So I was like nope. And right now I was like sensing someone like standing right in front of me right here. So that's why I was also like,
I'm down to do mine upstairs.
But this is strange right here. Because I don't really see anything in this one. That's not close to the door because right here is where the garage is. That was right here.
Ricky Tiki Bobby Wobby. Sorry.
Right now I can not see a damn thing right now. What I'm gonna do right now, I'm going to do a blind Estes walkthrough up here where the cells are, just to see what we get. We've already captured a lot of weird noises up here. But yeah, we're gonna start right now. And here we go. Not gonna lie, I'm a little scared.
I hear a bunch of walking. What side of the jail would you like for us to go to? Does anyone want to communicate to us? Oh. You okay? Okay, he can't hear me. What are y'all saying to Alex? Or what are y'all making him feel?
The vibe feels weird right now.
Oh my gosh, he's so loud.
I'm still not hearing anything though.
Is someone behind Alex right now?
Alright, I'm gonna move.
This is seen straight out of Bird Box, if I'm not gonna lie. Someone says
Whoa.
who's in the women's side?
Back.
What about our backs? Say something to Alex, y'all have been quiet all the time. The entire time, I mean.
Whoa.
There's movement.
Dude, I heard he's in this corner. I heard he's in this corner. Is that a dog?
There is a dog, yeah.
Okay.
But there's also movement in this corner right when you started freaking out.
I don't know what corner you're talking about, bro.
Yeah, that's right. Well, not you, our corner, the furthest corner.
Huh? 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 Huh?
Sorry, y'all.
I almost ran into a wall, you idiot. Okay. Whoa. Man's voice said, clear as day, bro, said Caroline. Just like that. Caroline. Whoa. Heard a raspy man's voice saying, come closer. Whoa. I heard look at him and then I heard touch.
Do you want Alex to get closer to the cells?
Oh, whoa.
You were going to the back women's side. I was like, damn, I'm surprised you want to go back here. Do you have keys in your pocket?
No, but I thought I So what happened?
Nothing. I was asking him some questions like, what do you want us to do, your name, shit like that, and there was really nothing. And then when you were leading to the women's side, I forgot if I asked anything, but right before you freaked out to say like he's in this corner, I heard like movement in this corner over here.
Dude, I don't know what was going on this side, but I felt like a very like dominant energy.
And then as you were walking out of the girls' cells, you're just like out. Yeah.
I remember saying that.
Yeah. See, I was like, I remember you saying out, something relevant to out. So okay, then it's like
Like a whimper.
yeah, okay. That's like on the stairs now.
That's on the stairs, bro. That's like they just stepped up.
You want me to turn the light on or no?
That's okay right now.
Okay, so right now we're about to knock out our solo investigations. Alex is gonna be upstairs and I'm gonna be set up downstairs. And then whenever we're both ready, we're gonna switch and then I'll go upstairs and he'll be downstairs.
Alright, so I am completely alone up here. I'm already hearing a lot of unexplained noises. Like that. But I'm just gonna kind of wing this solo just to see what type of evidence I get. I'm probably gonna do some more Polaroids as well here and there. I'll probably take a couple up here and then probably take a couple downstairs as well.
So I'm currently downstairs. Alex is upstairs doing his solo while I'm doing mine downstairs. I'm currently in the sheriff's office. I'm basically gonna be recording, asking questions in dead silent, staying as still as I can so there's no misconceptions that it's my clothes or me breathing, because yeah. So we're gonna get started with that now. Is someone up on the stairs with Alex? Come speak into the device that's in my hand. Can you at least say something to Alex, maybe?
Alright, y'all, so I am in the women's cells right now, upstairs. And I'm going to place a REM pod right outside of the cell that I'm in right now. What? Huh? No? But yeah, I'm gonna place a REM pod right outside of the cell that I'm in right now. Maybe I can get somebody to come in the cell that I'm in.
This is where we review the tape and hope something comes through. Is someone up on the stairs with Alex? Can you at least say something to Alex, maybe? He's moving in this room.
What? Yo! My fully charged battery on the night vision camera, dead.
My name is Lizzie.
Holy Alright, Lizzie. Were you one of the kids that once lived here? What the f***? Dude, there's so much like thumping and thuds up here. Can you do that again for me, please? What the f***, dude?
Joe.
Joe, were you an inmate here? If you were, can you make that REM pod that's on the floor light up? All you have to do is come into the room. Thank you so much. All right, Joe. What did you do to be here?
I'm over here.
What? Oh my God, Joe, is that you that's banging around everywhere right now? Joe, were you the one that was making all the ruckus in the outer cells and up here earlier when Chris and I were investigating together? All you have to do is make that REM pod go off.
I'm a woman.
Okay. Is it short for Joanne? And you just go by Joe? That would make sense. I'm in the women's cells right now. Well, if we've spoke before, Joanne, I don't think we've ever gotten your name before. And so this would be the first time we would be meeting each other. So, my name is Alex. The f***, dude? Who's walking the stairs right now?
Lucille.
Lucille? Is there anyone on this side?
Seed.
Oh, as I just get to this area. Are you wanting me to take a seat?
Jude, I hear him coming down the stairs.
Steven.
I'm coming to the stairs right now. I got a name I just got a name that said Steven.
Yo, I literally got full body chills right now.
Yeah, dude, I'm like flipping out up here.
There's nothing down here. But I heard literally like someone was creeping like. Like,
Yeah,
that's exactly
yeah.
what I heard right here.
Well, I'm about to get my bag, my lights, my X-cam,
You want me to
and...
help you out?
What's that?
I said, do you want me to help you out?
Don't trust the bad ones.
Bro, what?
What?
Yeah, dude. Now it's so quiet up here.
Knock.
Knock? Is that what it said?
I was telling them to knock downstairs. Where's the night vision? Night vision?
I moved it into the woman's cells because I was sitting down in there for a little bit. And then when I started walking out and started walking this way, I got in this room, and as I got to the seating area right here, it said seat, like telling me to take a seat. Right now, before Chris and I swap positions, wait, whoa. Alright, so right now before Chris and I swap spots, I'm going to take 2 more Polaroid pictures up here to see if we capture any unexplained things in the pictures. I don't want to scare you.
You saw someone?
Yeah, so you have fun up here. Alright, so while he's setting up, I'm going to set up this REM pod right outside of this sheriff's office, and then I'm going to start asking some questions. I might have to get up and turn the lights off for Chris. So, here we go. I might also do a spirit box as well to see if I can contact maybe Sheriff John Hoochins or Sheriff Dodds. I just heard a girl say father.
Come here.
The spirit talker said come here, and I was just thinking about going over into the sheriff's bedroom right now. Alright, I'm gonna take a picture.
Face.
What did you say? Face. Are you gonna show me your face in the picture? You okay?
Yeah, I'm just coming down because I just feel so drained. Like, I don't know. It was like even hard for me to say anything. Like, I don't know. And I was coming down and it made like a whole ton of noise. But I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I feel like intimidated up there, but I also do think like a lot of it isn't paranormal. Like, I think maybe a lot of it with what we're hearing is the wind. At least that's me. But I also do feel like, out of here, I'm going downstairs, you know?
Yeah.
And then like I was just sitting down, like just trying to see what I hear, and I like literally just like felt like I couldn't breathe at all. So I had to put my fucking camera down and put away my the thermal camera as well.
Cause I know, like, obviously, like, I know some parts are wind, but like
But there's some like the footsteps.
like the footsteps all up and down the stairs were insane.
Yeah. There's nothing else. There's nothing there. It's like literally.
But like the vents and that's wind. The vents opening and closing, that's wind.
Yeah, but like knocking, like smart responses, like when we tell them to knock and they right after, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like that. But I don't know. I was just feeling so drained up there. Like I literally couldn't think, and then like my throat felt like it was closing up on me.
So right now, Chris and I are going to do a little game of hide and seek. We have never done this before, so we don't know how this is gonna go. So bear with us. But Chris had the thought of what if, like, the children are wanting to play hide and seek, because that is generally what it feels like with the kids on this investigation.
Alright, that's basically our brief explanation. So you start hiding, I'm gonna be in here, and then whenever you're set, just scream so that way it echoes and I won't be able to hear, like, which direction, you know? Alright.
Okay, so I am actually hiding in the storage closet, or what used to be like one of the rooms in the visitation room. So now I'm gonna yell at Chris to let him know at the beginning. So, okay.
Woo! I'm nervous. Lights are out! Dude, this is like the stupidest idea we ever had. Stupidest idea we ever had and gone through with. Oh my gosh. It is so fucking dark. Oh my gosh. Alex, why did we do this? You can answer. Dude, you're hiding really good. I cannot find you. This is how you make me do my solo. Dude, I hate this. There's no way you're hiding in the sheriff's office. Are you in the closet, Alex? Stupid ass. I thought I saw you in there. I only noticed because I was looking down and I saw your IR light. But I barely saw it. Like, there was like a little brighter spot. Alright, so that's how we could tell. Flashlight, one flashlight, we know, like, that's the only time. Unless, like, if, let's say I thought you were under the table, I'm like, are you under the table, Alex? Right? And you would not say anything, obviously. But if I'm facing you, you gotta say something. Alright? Okay. Okay. Yo, this is literally so scary. Like, the amount of times I kept, like, hearing someone, like, I was like, okay, like, he's over here. But obviously you weren't. I was literally all over the place.
I'm down to seek.
See? Okay.
Okay, word. Then, you wanna turn your, where do you wanna, or you wanna, count in here?
Yeah, I'll probably start in here.
Okay. Okay, wait. I'll, wait.
All right. Man, this is wild. Are you in the closet?
No. How did you know?
It turned my IR light off.
I was in the most uncomfortable position ever.
Alright, y'all, so Chris and I are gonna end our investigation here at the old Lavaca County Jail. Night 2 was honestly really active. We captured a lot more running footsteps this time. There were multiple times where we thought people got into the building, which was terrifying. Overall, this was an awesome investigation. It was awesome to see Lisa again, and it was awesome to investigate with her. It's always an amazing time when we come here, and we cannot thank Lisa and Dev enough for having